I'm putting the stuff here, the phone here, guys, so people can see me properly. And they can see the big Alan's work. No, sorry, I won't steal your phone.
I'm afraid of a cricket. Like my drink.
Huh. So, welcome to the channel. Big Al's here again. If anyone doesn't know me, my name is Alan Castle. And no one's in at the minute. I don't care. I like talking to myself. Isn't that right, guys?
Yep.
Who's picking? Are you picking too?
Yeah.
Good. Get it all picked so I can get it packed as soon as possible. So we can get all to work and make some bloody money. I can't... Oh, zebras. Who bought all these zebras? Nice. Nice. Good sale. Sandals. Nice. Sandals. Medilink dry wipes. Oh, we sold a comic. Bloody hell. We sold a freaking comic. About time. Don't bend it, Al. I need to make sure that's flat. Who bought one of them? Does anyone know what that is? That is a little tiny cigarette thing.
Yeah. They're like...
It's a little ashtray. It's a mobile ashtray. You put it in there, mobile ashtray. I can't believe people still buy them. Hi, Cookie! Cookie got in trouble. Here, guys, I couldn't get a drink, could I? A Kong Strong? Yeah, please. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Hey, Cookie. Do you want a seat, Cookie? Do you want a seat? Come here, you. Come here, Bubba. I'll let you see. Come here. Come on, you see. Oh, you're all soaking. Look. Say hello. Say hello. Ah, Marina. Taro, is it? Well, welcome to the channel. My name's Alan. Welcome. So, where are we? I'm packing. We're still on this program to try and rise our sales. Andrew, watch out for the people with clipboards. Oh, really? I don't like that, Andrew. I don't like that at all. Jack Quinn. I know a Jack Quinn. Used to work for me. Is that the same Jack Quinn? Yeah. So, Jonas, welcome to the channel. My name's Alan. I am an eBayer and an Amazonia. And we're currently packing, picking and posting after the sales decline in this last couple of months. And I'm doing really well growing the business. People with clipboards got me. It is indeed. How are you keeping? I'm all right, Jack. I'm all right. Does anyone remember Jack Quinn? You remember Jack? Were you not in here when Jack was here? Jack and James.
Oh,
you remember James? The brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on. Jack's on. Yeah, I'm good, mate. What about you? Sadiq, and welcome. Ex-goal, like it. You look like John Wayne Gacy. Do I? I look like John Wayne Gacy. Is he not?
Is this like a serial killer? Or is he
He's a serial killer. Love it. Love it. Oh, this is going to be fun today. I can see it's going to be fun today, guys. It's going to be fun. So, Drew, that one got me good. Is that hard, Drew? So we're picking, packing, posting, and doing everything right now. How are we moving forward? Right. It's like I don't know how to bloody pack now. eBay sales are still up. And I still believe firmly that the reason why the sales are still up is because eBay have forced us all to continually pushing. How would you have a battery for a mobile Samsung Gas S10? Yeah, we have a 907 ABY. Hi, Craig. A 907 ABY. Let's go and have a look for you, mate. So it's Eve 907s. We got the 907s, haven't we? EB 907s, 907, 907, 907, 965, 950, 92, or 805, 907, 965, 973. Come on, Al. You've got it somewhere. Samsung is. It's going to be here. We've got the 907s in stock. I can't see it here in the stock list. If you go onto the website, go to Big Al's Superstore in eBay. Look at the state of my bloody hair. Go to eBay's Superstore, and you could be able to. It's John. Shut up, you, John. It's John saying John. Zara, welcome. So I'm packing orders. Go onto the Superstore, or if you could actually text us, and we can. But it is online. You could buy it off eBay, and you can buy it elsewhere on my Shopify site, or you can go to the battery.shop, and you can order it there, and we'll pack it in front of here. Well, I'm not going to be doing all this packing forever. I'm simply doing this as a trial on the program that we've been doing. And I've managed to grow the sales back up to about 600,000 estimated. And it's doing well. And it's good. But the sad thing is, the 600 grand, to get the 600 grand, I now have to pay about 150,000 to eBay in fees. Which means that we're not as high profit yield as we used to be. And that's the way of the world, I'm afraid. Everyone wants more money at the minute, and they want to do less. And they want people like me and my team to pay for it, as you probably do guys do. So, I'm packing the air up. And of course, you're going to probably ask, why is a successful multi-millionaire packing stuff? Well, because I bloody well can. So shut up. Drew, you're not the Drew that I know then. There's me thinking that was Drew, Richard. On the channel, talking. He's from the US. There's me thinking Drew was happily getting involved with the channel. Turnover is vanity. Ah, yes. But we still need our gross profit. And our gross profit pays wages, pays the rent, and pays the taxes. Yes, there's no net profit at the minute. But right now, there's a world recession on. And as far as I'm concerned, I would rather have enough money to pay for all the little things that matter. And if we have to break even, that's the way it has to be. And I'm not insane. I'm simply realistic. So, yeah. Have I got a picking card for this? I don't see a picking card, guys. I don't have a picking card. Richard?
No, you go on my pallet. Right. I'll get it for you.
No worries. So air up. Dry wipes. We're doing well, guys. We're selling a lot of stuff. Jay, welcome to the channel. Captain Pancake, welcome to the channel. Craig. Craig is a green. Have you noticed Craig? Craig is green in the things. You got to diversify your bonds. Ooh, that sounds interesting. What do you mean, Quest Mode? And welcome to the channel, Jay. I hope you're not Jay Leno, my father. Everyone says I look like Jay Leno. You tell me, guys. A Northern Irish Jay Leno. So, I am a entrepreneur from Northern Ireland, this wee country. Great country it is. And I deal in construction. I own a construction business, which currently is working on its own without me, because I'm here making the money. We also have a rental business, thank you, sir, which is doing very well. We're sitting at 22 properties now. And what else are we doing? I've sold all my stocks and shares, but my eBay and Amazon business needs the attention right now that it deserves. It's doing really well, but we need to keep pushing it. And I need to push it into more ultra-modern, low yield, high profit business. And how I do that is by producing artificial intelligence. The new AIs are coming in, and they are going to provide me with a lot of a lot of resolution to today's problems. AI is the future, guys, and that's the way it's going to have to be. Moving to America right now it's a dumb idea for anyone. Oh, well, I know that your sales are down. So yeah. So Dermot O'Leary, Wings of Glory, going to John Glennon in Weybridge. I like packing. Brings back old good memories. I used to do this for years and years on my own, crying over my cup of tea because I had 500 orders to do one day. Well, not 500, I don't think. That's a lie. I did lie on that one. It was, you know, I used to remember getting like 150, 200 orders in a day and being absolutely done over on it. But them days have gone, I think. Them days have gone. We're having to put more high yield stuff on. So we're getting makeup in the next couple of months to try and up the sales, but we're getting them in palletized stock. No more one-off stock I'm buying. I'm simply starting to buy from wholesalers, big stuff. Callum, sadly, you are a twat. There we go, twats go, and goodbye, Callum, you little twat. So yeah, we got a few twats here today. Yeah, more twats. Ciao. I bet that if you did that in America, you would become a millionaire. Do what, buddy? AI or other things? What would you suggest that I would become a millionaire? I am actually a millionaire, though. Quest. Check my channel out. What I do. I'm here doing live packing simply because of a project. It's coming to an end. We're coming to the end of it. Jack, how are my billies holding up? Well, they're doing all right, mate. They're doing all right. There you go. There's your wee billies, Jack. Your billies are great, mate. Still working. One of them broke. One of them fell apart. It had to be reinforced by me. One of them broke. But yeah, they're holding up, Jack. There you go, mate. Still good. Quality workmanship there, big man. How's your brother? How's he doing? Hope he's well and hope the family's well, mate. Got any kids yet? Has James got more kids? Go your brother's cat when it comes to women. Anyway. What's this? Hi Al, terms of postage, do you do a daily run on there? Yes, we do. We run our postage every day on the hour. It's basically it's quite immediate. We have to, because we live in Northern Ireland. We have to be really quick on our postage. So yeah, daily run on our postage, not just the post office, but Yodel and Every. We do it every day. The Irish Post goes out every week. If there's only one package, we don't go. We don't send it. We sometimes cancel the sale. You too, Jack. Enjoy your day, mate. How is such an old man like you doing manual work like this? Are you poor? Yes. I'm old and I'm poor. Yep. That is correct. Well done you, mate. I'm glad you spelt that out for me. Guys, I need to go and sign on to the unemployment line. He says I'm old and I'm poor. Yeah, the energy drink. Yeah. Look, this is a sign of a man who's got loads of money. Calm, strong. Lidl's favorite, I think, what is it? 18p? It's like 18p a can. Brilliant shit. What do you say? Yeah, old man. Ah, shut you up, Vincent, you wee shit.
His shirt's from Primark as well. I seen the label. It's a Primark shirt.
Primark? I wish. I wish I could afford Primark. Whoa.
Sticker on the back of it there.
No, it's F&F, isn't it? Florence and Freddie. Anyway, I don't know if you know who Florence and Freddie are, but it's a low budget shirt. Pretty good shirt sometimes, actually. But no, these are not, these are fine wares. How you getting on, Vincent? How you getting on with your sales, mate, on Amazon? Is your book sales up? Hello, you. How are you? What's been going on, Helen? Joe Friday? Gay Leno. Like it. I like it. They used to call me Big Gay Al, but I prefer Gay Leno. Gay Leno's even better. Yeah. So, if you're first to the channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Big Al. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I deal in construction. I deal in rentals. I deal in just general stuff. I've got online company, and I am currently going down on world recession, pulling down the hatches, and we're working towards a more profitable, equitable business. Kevin, how are you, mate? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you, buddy. Some good videos, yeah. Death to eBay. Death to eBay. Yeah, did it work for you, mate? What do I sell exactly? Easy, bravo. See, when someone asks me that question, I have to show you what we sell. I sell that man there. His name is Joel. He's for sale. He's our rent boy. He likes to sell himself. We put him out for a commission. I make about 20% of his bum. It's good stuff. Anyway, what do I sell? Come and see what I sell. So this is some of the stuff that we do. We do books. This is what we do. Here, come and have a look at this. Are you ready for this, guys? Watch this. Ready for it? That's what I do. Look at that. That is newly restocked. That's the amount of books that we sell on a regular occasion. Look at the sheer scale of that. I am 6'4", and that's about 7 foot high of books. That's crazy, actually. It's got quite big, hasn't it, guys? How many cages did you put in? About 4.
He was doing well.
Yeah. So these are our team. There's Richard, and there is Dean.
Hello.
And we sell batteries. We sell more batteries. We do lots of batteries, from iPhone to Huawei to LG to Sony. Did you find that Sony battery, by the way? The BG1? I didn't see it. It was for Nuri, the Nuri branch. Oh. I don't know if you put it down. I couldn't. It's for Nuri. Anyway, right. But we've got the BG1s here, I think, somewhere. Anyway, you've knocked it down for Nuri. What else do I sell? Come and see what else I sell. Fashion. We sell lots of fashion. Here we have a paddock sheet. We've got fashion. More fashion. And lots and lots and lots and lots of lots of fashion. And then, of course, we do general stock. This is all general stock. And we do more books and more fashion. And, of course, more general stock. More general stock. We've got a lot. And above, look above. We do loads of shoes. We do a lot. No, welcome. We do everything. Everything all together. We do really, really well. We carry in this depot alone about £750,000 worth of stock. And I reckon I'm probably the most independent UK eBay seller, I would even say, in Europe. We're based here in Northern Ireland, Austin. We are a Northern Irish business. I am an English businessman. I'm an English person, half English, half Northern Irish. SD Flips, welcome. SD Flips is probably an eBayer, and welcome to the channel, sir. So we are currently doing a lot of picking. The disgruntled, oh, I love it, mate. Loving the lives. Thank you, disgruntled, mate. I love that. The disgruntled octopus. That's a class class thing. We've got some really good nicknames in some of you guys. So, it's up to you as well, Taya. So I'm packing, and what I'm doing simply is I'm just packing my stuff at the minute for our customers. RS Motorbike Kawasaki paint. Kawasaki. Where is the Kawasaki paint? Guys, I don't see the Kawasaki paint. Oh, there's it there. Sorry, guys. Kawasaki paint. There it is. In it goes. Into a nice little eBay bag. For a customer, Diana. She is buying it, and it's going to Surrey in Kent. I believe Kent is Surrey. Shoot, get a worker to... No. Chicken and biscuits, I gotta explain this to you. This is not my job. We're doing this as a part of the experiment of growing our business after eBay has continually contrived major changes to how we sell our stuff. So we got on a project 2 weeks ago where we were doing £600,000 a year, and eBay suddenly dropped our sales to about £200 a day. And if you have a look at my videos, you'll understand what I'm doing. This is a trial. I'm packing. My staff do all the packing normally. This is their role. This is their company. I am simply here to help out and be part of the team while we're growing our business. And this is what it is. This is what we do. I'm not big enough or too big to be not helping out when I need to. So the trial is we're growing the business to getting about £1,500 pounds, which is about 2,000 of your dollars if you're an American, a day, plus Amazon, plus Shopify, plus merch, because we're going to start doing Big Al merch and all the new products that I'm getting in for myself under my new company. Northern Ireland stuff, and I'm doing the packing. That's what I've done before. This is where I started, guys. I started this 8 years ago, packing batteries while working as a bankrupt. So, guys, it can work and it will work. You just have to remember that. They're changing the terms of service. Yeah, they are. I know. I've noticed that. Then fees and rates. Yeah, I see it. They're at it again. Then they're at it again, mate. They're always changing the feckin' terms. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know why they just don't leave it the feck alone. They're driving into a massive hard wall. They just won't let it rest. There's so many people getting involved. I have idea, mate, and that's why I'm asking you. Oh, are they changing? Yes, they are. They're changing the rules of how we do our business and how they do the ad promoted fees. I thought you were talking about the thing recently in regards to the when you advertise, say for example, for this. Well, you can't sell this knife on eBay because we're not lawfully allowed to sell knives anymore. That little Stanley knife cannot be sold. It can be sold on Amazon. It's Amazon Basics. Look, you have to buy them from bloody Amazon. But say for example, you wanted to buy this cigarette ashtray off me, and I advertise it on a promoted fees. I advertise it on promoted fees. And then I stop advertising that on promoted fees. And I just sell it organically. And someone comes along a week later, after the ad fee's gone, and they buy it organically off me. Will I still get charged the ad fees on top now? For 30 days, the ad fees will last after I have stopped doing the ad fees. Even if the customer is not an ad fee customer. So there it is. SD Flips, took your advice and promote ad fee, chosen 3% across all my items. View my items on grown. Well done, SD. I'm really glad of that. I'm getting a lot of feedback from you guys about this. So I'm glad that I'm helping eBayers grow their business again after these bastards are putting more money out. We have to take the biscuit right now while there is no alternative, because there ain't many alternatives. Whatnot, Amazon, Vinted, it's just not right yet. So the promotion fees is a new way of making money off of us, and it's going to come to a point where it's going to break. The bow is breaking. I feel like I want to find I actually want to invest into a company, and I want to start a company that actually sells products like eBay, acts like eBay, but doesn't charge the 30% bloody fees they want from me. If you know any company that's starting an eBay-esque style and wants an investment of a couple of million, I feel it's time that I should start investing, or I get my friends to invest. What else have we got? X-Men and New Mutants Force paperback comic. I gotta hard that up. I gotta put it in cardboard. Yeah. Cardboard. Cardboard. So I gotta get a piece of cardboard now. Did I tell you as I needed cardboard?
Top left, Al.
What?
Top left of your head. Nope. Sorry, where you're standing. So that's that.
Oh no, it has to be really flat.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, buffer.
Has to be really flat cardboard. So, Uncle Ricky, welcome. Watch my bum. So, what's with the 30% for? 30% ad fees. So, my fees are... So, we made, last week, I managed to make sales of £5,814, of which 3,000... Was it 3,400?
What's this, sorry?
Was emitted yesterday in the account.
Yes.
So £5,800,
Wow.
of which 3,400 was given to us on the sales. So that would mean that we had paid out, now that's 30%, 30 to 35%. That's how much it costs to run eBay on getting $6,000 of sales a week so far. That's not where we're looking to go. So if you look at what we were doing 600,000 a year, but our profit line was a lot higher, and that's changed because eBay wants more money. My 2 anchor fees are costing £540. My end fees are higher, and I'm doing external ad fees now, which is costing, I think I've got it sitting at 15 quid a day. If you work that out over a 30-day week, or 30-day month, sorry, that's fucking expensive, excuse my language. So the overall factor is that for every £100 that I sell on eBay, 35% or 30% of it, let's say 30 to 35% of it, will go to eBay, one way or another. So that's what you need to do to sell big on eBay. So I get back to my wee work. 2 seconds. I'm going to get some Streamer University welcome. I'm going to go and get some cardboard here, guys. I'm back already. I got my cardboard. I'm putting this X-Men in here because I need to keep it nice and straight. There's nothing I can do if it bends after that. So I'll just put a little score across here, just to make sure that it folds nice and neatly and square to the customer. Fold it over and secure it like so. Nice. I'll put a little tab here to protect it, but I won't fully secure it. I won't fully sellotape it because I think that would be hard. And I will put it into a nice piece of plastic. Recyclable plastic, of course. Anyway, so how have you all been doing? How have you been getting on with your businesses? And have you got any feedback for me about what I've been doing? We've got a big event tonight. I'm talking to Americans tonight. So I am. And I'm talking to the Midwest Picker Group and the podcast of the PPP. And they are going to be interviewing me about the UK, eBay, and the future of artificial intelligence, I would assume. So I'm looking forward to that time. That's going to be a great video. There's going to be people like Josh on it. There's going to be people like, what do you call him again? Flipping Ain't Easy. If anyone knows Flipping Ain't Easy, say hello to Josh Galt for me. Say Octo says I will do. Are you not coming on to my podcast? They're inviting me to the podcast tonight. I've set up my studio ready to go. turns out I've probably got a higher shake. How are you, sir? I got a high peak. I got a higher. Oh, hello, Jeffrey. How are you getting on with your old school house? We're not actually at the minute because I'm here having to work. Which one are you talking about? I've got several projects, Jeffrey. Are you talking about the one in Moira? Yeah, that's a churchyard. It's an old church hall, but it was a schoolhouse. You're right. Well done. I think that's the one you're talking about. Peter Doherty. It's doing okay. We've not done work for a while because I've been in here working on my eBay company was taking a massive fall, so I needed to come and underpin it. I needed to change how we were doing things and turn it around to business again. So far, so good. That's why I'm sitting here packing. Point in your sales. 8 years. 8 years. I've been at this now for 8 years since scratch. I was bankrupted about 8 years ago, and I started off again buying stock from auctions and selling from my home while working as a job as an engineer in a cardboard factory. And yeah, a couple of things happened. A couple of things hit me, such as depression, suicide. Went through suicidal thoughts, had a lot of problems in my life, and yeah, not good. But I'm here, and I'm back to normal, and I'm focused, super focused on my job, I hope. So that is an AlanC battery. So there's a battery I have to sell for CB. And that's an easy pack. Batteries are easy. They can be easily packed. Kazi, how are you, mate? Brian, how are you? No, Brian, I agree, sir. I didn't see it then. It was like a big shadow around me, to be honest with you. Suicide is not an easy thing to listen to, especially when you don't know that you're thinking of it the way you do. It's a funny thing. It was like a dark time in my brain, and I can't remember half of it. All I remember is being in a mental institution in Craigavon after the police arrested me. Still kind of, I don't feel sorry for myself, but it's actually quite disturbing when you talk about it. Okay, yeah, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, sir. It's refreshing to watch someone articulate yourself. Someone asked me an honest question about me. I will give an honest answer. You will not see me lie, only because I've got no pride. I'm not a proud man. I'm proud of what I've achieved, but I'm not proud of myself, and I don't think I ever will be, because of the fact that I have done so well, and life has treated me so well when it comes to doing business. I have been gifted with my heart and my head, the courage to keep going, being indefatigable, keep running, don't give a shit what people think of me. And it's the fact that I'm not proud as a human being, that if someone says to me, Alan is a dickhead, or Alan's a terrible trader, I don't care. So what? I don't care what you think. I have to make money for me. So, clickbaiters and eBay back pocket. Yeah. The patsies, I call them, Michael. They're called patsies. Welcome to the channel, Anthony. Do I believe in God? I don't know what happens to a man in this journey, but I think a man in his journey ends up meeting with something. I can't explain what, I can't explain why, but I believe when you hit your journey and you come to a certain time in your life, you get more wisdom. Do you see things differently? So I'll answer it that way. Michael, yeah, there are lots of patsies on eBay councils, and they go on YouTube and they say, oh, eBay is lovely. You know, I'm not disagreeing that eBay makes money, but he may make it hard for us to make money. Amazon do not. Amazon's easy making money in comparison to. What's that? All right. You going up already?
Yeah, unless you need me.
They're leaving me alone, having to pack. That's okay, mate. Go ahead. What was that? I've called out a few unusual suspects over the years, contradicting themselves. Admins removed. Yeah. Michael, you're spot on, mate. I had to come on as a YouTuber. I listened to these people and I was going, oh, why are my sales crap and theirs aren't? Why is eBay not giving them problems and they're giving me problems? Why is eBay doing this to me and not to these people? And I just found out they're bloody patsies. So I went on and started a channel 8 months ago, and I'm now becoming the biggest eBay YouTuber in the UK. I've literally got close to 30,000 subscribers already within 8 months of doing this business. And anyone that listens to me know that I talk sense. Sometimes I do talk shite, and I'm very, very sorry. Ton of pixels, not clear video. I don't think that's me, is it? Maybe it is. Sorry about that. Wait for it. It'll probably get better. So anyway, guys, I'm standing here packing as a part of this process, and I'm not doing very well at the minute. I'm busy talking to you lot. So there's a cigarette butt ashtray. I will pack it and I will post it. And it's going to Andrew in Bridgend. Thank you very much. Bridgend is in Wales. Nice place. Nice place in Wales. Has anyone ever been to Bridgend? Great place. Outside Cardiff, if I remember. So that's it. Off to Andrew. Welcome. Oh. Shit. Oh, Helen, what are you saying? Yes. Still bad, guys. Let me just turn off that heater to see if that is the problem. Maybe it's just the vibrations of... That's it. If it is, I'm sorry about that. Let me just see here. Hold on now. I don't want to let go of the signal. Is it bad, guys? Can anyone tell me? What's been going on? Is it still awful? Bad signal. I think we've lost it. Maybe we've lost the signal. Have we lost the signal? Are we back? How are we? Are we back? Tell me we're back. Jeff Duke. Have you had the letter from eBay about Northern Ireland? We have to register batteries and charges. What? What? What's that, Jeff Duke? No, I haven't seen the bloody thing. We have to... I own the battery shop. I'm telling you, I think it's bloody personal. I think it's personal. So I just refreshed the signal there, guys. So I hope that worked for you. And I'll put you back onto your stand. I wasn't aware of that, but thank you, Jeff Duke. I will look at that. And of course, I'll make another bloody video. Oh, yeah. So, that's not good. eBay doing more rules, doing more things going on. But anyway, at least the signal's back and we can have our communication well. I wasn't aware of that, Jeff Duke. I will look at it. And welcome to the channel. And thank you very much for being involved. So, continue packing. I must. Yes. I'll do a bit of a Star Wars up. Guys, are you up on the channel? Make sure you're logged in. I'm just shouting up to the staff to make sure they're in. Keeps it all supported. Anyway, guys, talk to me. How's your business doing? How's your eBay business doing? Do you need any help with what I can do? Maybe you know better than me about certain things, such as Jeff Duke has just made out that the Northern Ireland is going to be fixated with more concerns for eBay for the battery business. Isn't that funny? I own a battery company and eBay are putting rules down for Northern Ireland. Hey, what's that about? Sometimes I think it's personal. Sometimes I think it's personal. Kazi, you're saying business is really bad since February. Well, do what I've done, because we're exactly the same as you. Is follow my videos, go onto my video on my channel, go to my channel and look at the video when we talk about what I have to do. There's about 5 videos and I've managed to pull the sales from £200 a day back up to 1,200 to 1,500 quid a day. You've got to learn how to do that by watching my channel. Oh, have you? Then you need to advertise. Keep advertising. Go up on advertising. Your sales will rise. I promise you that. But sadly, you have to pay eBay more money. It's one of them buggery things that eBay are asking us to do. I hate them for it. So, a tungsten carbide tip. A little drill bit. 22 quid for that little bloody thing. That's really expensive. Cool, blimey. I didn't realise I was so dear. But in she goes into a little eBay wrapper. And it's for Katie. And there we go, Katie. Thank you very much for your custom. Boom. What else have we got? Boom. A zebra. This customer's bought 4 of them, look. This customer has bought 4 batteries for their CBs. So let's get them packed up. What I'll do is I will put it in another bubble wrap. These bubble wraps are class. I get them with the Anchor store, but we don't get enough of them. So we're always having to buy more. I don't use the eBay branded ones when we don't buy them. You're the only person who's spoken out regarding the issues, because I'm not a patsy, Kazi. I'm not a patsy like a lot of them are. Milton, welcome to the channel. It's expensive, but you got to remember the markup, the fancy little container and the orange bit. Love it. Those batteries don't look like zebra. They are. They're little zebra internals. Yeah. They're called the MC7 XBE. Close. XB0E. So yeah, I sold them all for a long time. Lindsay Turner, and you have got it. Oh, that's actually a business. That's why. And thank you very much for, that's a really big business buying from me. God, it's nice to see big companies buying from me. Okay, boom, done. Medlink dry links, here we are. I've them all packed already. And that is going to Bank Farm. So here, guys. Here, do you want to see something? Do you want to see something cool? Come here, show you. So while I'm down here on my own in the depot, downstairs, I'll show you, if anyone hasn't seen the depot, this is my depot. This is my depot. I have 2 of these depots, by the way. Nadine, welcome, darling. How are you? I have 2 of these depots. Now watch this. I'm going upstairs now. Hopefully they're working. I should be packing. I'll turn around. I got bored, guys, went downstairs with us. I felt lonely.
All right, I see.
This is the boys packing, or not listing. Sorry, mate. That's G-Tech. Are you guys listening already, yeah?
Yes.
Richard, what are you doing, mate?
Yes.
Oh, crikey. Look at you guys. So this is our listing area.
Much tidier than the last time.
Much tidier, yeah. Much tidier. We're getting our stock removed. There's a big lump of stock here has to go. But this is our label printer. This is my desk now for the time being. What's all this shit?
Returns, right?
Returns.
Yeah.
Jesus. Can we not like when they come to returns, can we not just like throw them out the window or something?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's that broken now.
Yellow card.
Yellow card for me. There we go. There we go. Yellow card for dropping that.
And trust me, this one's not far away. Not far away. Watch yourself.
So this is my station. This is my station for the time being. Can we make sure we get them Qurans up? Are they Qurans? No, though they're the Jewish ones, aren't they? They're the Jewish ones.
You got yourself no card there, mate.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's guys. This is the listing room. I'll show you this. What do you think of this, guys? This is class. Is it? Can I just turn it on, guys? Yeah. Watch this. You ready for this? This is dark. Watch this for a bloody room. That is our massive lighting cupboard for doing our photos. That's how. Liam, welcome, sir. How are you, mate? Thank God it's payday tomorrow, mate. I've got the girl. She's first thing for you, mate, and I appreciate your work. Yeah, that is our lighting cupboard, and there are our coats all hung up, all ready to be sold for the winter. That's the last of the coats, actually. And then we got our hoodies over here. These are our hoodies. We've got a nice Star Wars hoodie. I was going to keep it for myself. I'm very greedy when it comes to Star Wars stuff. And we got a load of mess here. There's a lot of shite here, but we're working through it. We're working through it. This is one of the rooms of many where I store all my gear. This is excess stock. That's supposed to be the dining room, but it just became that. And that's the upstairs part of the depot. That's where we do things. And that is the bottom part of the depot. Whoops, I just lost you there. Are you okay? Is it all right? Did you see me? Did you miss me? I just lost you. Sorry about that. That was a bit silly. I'm a very small business because I can't commit as much as I want to. We're talking 10 to 15 sales a month. Is it worth me committing external advertising? Absolutely, SD. Go for it, mate. Keep going. Honestly, just drop a bit more. Get yourself a wee bit more money for yourself. I absolutely agree with it. There we go. There's me back. Welcome back to me. So you saw it. You saw me going up. Michael, do I ever do meetups? Michael, you are more than welcome to get a cup of coffee with me, mate. I've met up with a lot of people in the time. I've made a lot of friends on this channel, and you are welcome to come and get a cup of coffee and come to my house. I will make you a nice, fine cup of Belfast coffee. So yes, of course I do meetups. You're more than welcome, Michael. More than welcome, sir. And if you need any advice on how to run a business, or you want anything from me, or maybe you could offer me some advice. Maybe that's the way you want to be. And I'll be happy to listen to your advice that you're giving me. Okay, where am I? Oh, yes, I've got to do air ups. Got to start that air up. And that is for cavetta or lova. So that's that done. That is that done. Boom, done. What have we got next? Women's platform wedge sandals. So I'm selling lots of these at the minute. I've got about 500 pairs of them in stock. And they're selling. They've been selling for the past year. Went off over Christmas, of course. But they started revenue sharing again. Doing quite well. And I've made a good profit on these, actually. I'm selling them for 15 quid a pair. And they're going well. This is a size 37, European 537. And it's for Tracy. Tracy's going to get these right now. So it's time to wrap it, pack it, and post it. And we've got to get these out before 12 for the postal deliveries. Sales are already hitting at the minute, guys. Sales are all hitting. I think I've got about 10 to 12 sales since we posted off the labels. So, and again, you see this, likes of this here. I tend not to sellotape the bubble bags, because there's something I get a lot of complaints about is tape around this, and the customer can't get the product out. So I tend not to do it. All I do is I wrap it nice and tight, and then I put it into a bag so that when they have it, they can reuse that stuff. Just a little bit of thought for the packing of of products. I've done it for years, actually. And of course, you save money on sellotape. So yeah, why do you need to sellotape it? There's certain things you do need to sellotape, and some things you don't. So that's that bagged. That little horrible little sticky thing. De-air it. And boom, Tracy, you from Somerset are getting it tracked 48. And that's on free postage. Do I market myself? How do you market yourself? What do you mean now? As in me, how do I market myself? I don't market myself. Sorry, Al, you got booted. And yes, something to do with all the batteries and charges have to be registered with eBay. Oh, yeah. Jeff Duke, that's our eBay for you. Changing the rules every day, mate. It's a sickener. It's a real damn sickener. I don't know how to get past it. Okay, so we've got a missing item. Miss Cheering Nail Gel. So I have to put that into the cannot find section at the minute. What we do is when we can't find an item in all the listings that we do, we put it aside and then we do a final search on it later on today. If we can't find it, we cancel the sale. I'll have a look at that, Jeff, and I'll probably do a video if it's going to affect me. And I'm going to moan about it if it affects me badly. Again, eBay's just trying their hardest to get rid of us as customers. They don't need our business. They don't need to keep running their business. They must believe they go on air and dreams and, I don't know, fortune cookies. I don't know what they're bloody doing. But they're trying very hard to destroy their own business. I really am in absolute belief of that. So, where am I? Pachow. We've got a unbranded tan dress. We have a Samsung battery. We have grinder discs. We have Temu Plus Floral dress. We have a beautiful Zara shirt. That's quite nice. Very summery. I have a King Charles coronation flag. Class. I have an antique spanner. Nice. What's the antique spanner going for? Antique spanner. It's not there. Don't know what the antique spanner is going for. Oh no, there's it there. £6.75 for that antique spanner. It is what it is. Okay, so I got to start packing these girls. Laser tools, antique spanner, open-ended spanner, 22mm, A14 spanner, in cardboard, size 22. There's it there. Boom. Pow. So I'll just put it in a bubble bag because it's just a spanner. Does it fit? No, it bloody doesn't. I have to go and get another bubble bag. So I do. And here I am. I'm coming back to you. Bob, welcome. Nadine again. Andrew, welcome. I'm doing all right, Bob. Nadine says, oh, that's me, an antique spanner. I'd join you in that one, Nadine. I would join you in that one, Dolly. So yeah, we're doing a big video tonight with an American podcaster. I've been invited to speak of eBay in the UK. And they've reached out to me rather than someone who's a little bit bigger than me. For very good reasons. I'm not sure why. They told me the reasons. I can't tell you why, sadly. But they said to me that I would be representing their viewers much more than other more experienced YouTubers than me, which I'm humbled by. I am growing. My YouTube videos are getting massive, as well as my belly. But it seems to be that the channel has grown massively in the last couple of months. We're now sitting at close to, well, we're over the 25,000 mark, and we're going up by the looks of it to 30,000 very quickly. 30,000 subscribers. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the sheer amount of people. I was stopped yesterday in my car by a regular subscriber and fan, And it was absolutely humbling that he shook my hand, even though I had crisps in my hand. I was sitting in my car minding my own business yesterday, eating crisps. And yeah, it was brilliant. CDs, who uses CDs? Well, people do because we're selling CDs. So yeah, who uses CDs? Huh? Is it CDs or CDCs? Oh, different conversation to be had there. Yeah, over 26K, Nadine. It is amazing, and I thank you for everyone that's sharing me and sharing my opinion and what I represent, including the need to be an ambassador for trade and enterprise. I want people in the UK to make money from any advice that I give from my 34 years of experience of being a multimillionaire to a bankrupt. So from a broke to a multimillionaire to a bankrupt to a multimillionaire. Joe, how are you, mate? Got the live while building a cupboard. Well, at least you're doing something, mate. I appreciate that. At least you're building something. Because so Joe is one of my boys. And because I'm sitting here having to do the eBay stuff, Joe has to work elsewhere. Matthew, do you trade stocks? No, not anymore. I sold all my stocks because of world recession. I sold every single stock I own, and I cashed in the chips about 2 months ago. I no longer own any stocks whatsoever, and I just sit on my cash from it. I made a lot of money over the stocks exchange in the last few years, but I would highly advise anyone that's looking to spend in stock exchange, go buy gold, go buy silver. It is absolutely future-proof. It will buy you out of a problem if there's a world crash. Nadine, go do some in production. Make some money, darling. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Yeah, so don't do that, please. Don't get yourself in trouble. Oh, hello. Whoa! Now, I have to say something, guys. So, Helena has bought a lot of stuff from me. Look at this. I've just not been looking. This is class. So, Helena, if you're watching, thank you for this very large sale. I'm busy tying this up. So she has bought a King Charles coronation flag. She has bought this beautiful Zara printed tunic. She has bought Temu. Look at this. And the woman's tan thing. Wow. That's a lot of money. Thank you very much for your sale. That is brilliant. Jose, welcome, sir. That is brilliant. That is a brilliant sale. Helena, if you're watching, if you're logging in, you want to see me doing that, thank you very much for this sale. This is amazing. Highly appreciated. And the boys appreciate your sale too. It's good business. Thank you very much. That's a really good sale. Really good sale. So I'll pack it neatly for you because the boys upstairs don't do a good job. They're terrible packers. And I can imagine they're listening right now. They're probably going, oh yeah. And who got that broken matchsticks box? Did you know someone complained recently, by the way, guys? Someone complained about the following. And I'm going to show you. This is a box, okay? And we had a return and a negative feedback on my channel for the fact that the front of this box was slightly creased. It didn't affect the product inside, but they complained and left negative feedback on my channel based on the fact that there was a slight crease in it. Yeah. I know, how dare I? Hi Al, I'm going to go now, do my own work. All right, Kazi, please stay in touch. And if you need any advice on anything you do, any personal feedback, yeah, negative feedback I can't remove. Yeah, I know. I don't mind, but I just thought it was a bit bloody petty. You know, it was a pack of matches, for crying out loud. A box of matches. Thinking of changing the MacBook Pro for editing. Yeah? Would you? No problem, Kazi. Please stay in touch, mate. Liam, expensive, is it not? I think PC's the only way. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So I'm going to bag all Helena's stuff up. I'm going to bag it all up. And I'm going to pop it in a box, actually. Just to keep it safe for her. She deserves it. And it's going to go in the big pink eBay box, I think. A big pink eBay box will be coming. Ah! It's too high up. Big pink eBay box is going in for Helena. She deserves it. She deserves one of the big quality big eBay boxes. Look, I hate eBay sometimes, but look, I'm advertising the buggers. Only because I get them for free near enough for being an anchor store. I don't really get them for free. I pay them from fees. This is not you, Helen, is it? That I'm packing for? So in it goes. Nice big package. I'm going to fill it out with a bit more fluffiness. A bit more packing. Just to make sure. Just put a bit of stuff in there. And there it is. Hold that together. Big one. Another big one. Turn it around, eBay up, and put Helena label on top. 48-hour tracked. Done. Okay, who's next? We have got a packet of discs. Cutting discs for Kevin in Yorkshire. Let's get them into a box because they're grinding discs. So a little tiny eBay box. It's amazing, isn't it? How I continually moan about eBay and yet I am a brand ambassador for them. How does all the Windsor framework affect my... It affects me massively. We're down 20% in November 2024. We are still taking the slap as a consequence of the bullshit that the Windsor framework has continually imploded on us, and I can do nothing about it. So we just end up sucking it. Sucking it up, Bob. It's the way it is, mate. We just suck it. So there it is. That's that packed with all the recyclable shite that I need to pack it with to keep. We don't throw anything out. Anything paper goes in. Just seen you have a Calvin Klein gilet in your store. Oh, the temptations. Well, do it before the sale starts. Actually, you can't. Well, give me a shout if you need it, Liam. I could probably arrange for a transfer of funds from one account to the other tomorrow morning, if you want it. Okay. But don't do it unless you're skint. If you're skint, get the money. So Liam works for me. He does a bit of work for me. And we hopefully will get more involved with him as he continues to grow with us. Chris. No, that's not Chris, it's Kevin. Where's Kevin? What have I done with Kevin? Oh dear. Have I messed up, guys? Have I messed up? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That is not Kevin. I put the wrong label on the wrong bloody thing. But I can do it. I can do it. See, that's what happens when I'm talking shite. So that's for the discs. I'll have to just sellotape that down because I pulled it off a bit. There we go. That's secure. And then that means that's a spanner. And the spanner was going to Literus. What have I done here? Oh, have I messed up? Have I messed up? No, I have not. There's no Literus here. That's what's went wrong. There's no label for Litterus. Oh, there's it there. So there's Litterus's label there. See that, guys? I'm busy talking to you guys and I'm messing up massively. Yeah, it just at the minute, Liam, honestly, man, I come from this, I do the next thing, I'll do the next thing. You know, I've got so much to do. I've got applications for rentals. We've got a new house that I purchased that I have to get processed. There's a lot of work that I need to do on a regular basis. I've got another video to do today. I've got to do a video on the tenant leaving. Yeah, lots of work, not enough time to forward it. What I need is someone who's able to help me kind of do it without having to involve me a lot, Liam. Sadly, I need people who know my process, know my position, know where I work and how I work, for me not to have the time that I can put into it. And my day is very, very busy. This is very important for me. This is an important part of this growth that we're trying to achieve. And of course, for my image as a YouTuber and an eBayer. Or an Amazonia, not just an eBayer, because I don't just do that. Guys, I'm doing a video very soon on Whatnot. How to start Whatnot from scratch. And I'm going to start it off with simply working for the studio, get a load of, well, Brickmaster, how are you? Look at this. Going to watch the American podcast later. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. That is at 5 p.m. my time. I have no idea, Six Motion, who Cassie is. Sorry, mate. And I don't have the time to explain what that is. Did you ever hear from that gentleman who was in your property from the vid 4 weeks ago? Bob, are you talking about the bloody planners again? They were in recently. I don't know. Anyway, so battery for Sony, actually, is it? Sony C clear bag CH. Well, that's not it. Is any of you guys watching upstairs? Can someone come down and help, please, for a minute? Because this makes no sense. GTB1F. Oh, I got that. No, I got it. Got it, I think. So this is a Google battery, not a Samsung battery. So that's going to Yegzani from Lancashire. Yezgani, actually, his name is. What's that, Liam? Well, if you've videos ready, Al, send them over, we transfer. Right, okay. We're doing some. No. I don't know what you mean by the which house are you talking about? I've that many people visit my houses. I've that many houses, you know. And there's a lot of people visit my channel. There's a lot of people do a lot of visit. There's a lot of people coming and going, and I'm starting to forget myself. So I'm doing about 18-hour days at the minute, guys, and that's the life of an entrepreneur. You don't stop until you're out for the count. You maybe stop for a bit of bite to eat. Sometimes you don't even have time to eat. Especially in times when you're busy. And I've only just recovered from a sickness, so I'm doing a lot of catch-up work. I've been really ill, but I had to try and keep pushing the lives and keep doing the events while I had the flu. So yeah, where are we? Chris Taverner, you have got a battery, Sony battery, but I don't see it in that box. Gents, there's a question mark for the Sony, that's why. So it's question marked. So Mr. Taverner doesn't get his picked yet. And the BL5B. So that, again, look, guys, there's a customer who's bought a battery for me from St. Helier in New Jersey. Or not in New Jersey, in Jersey, in Channel Islands. We can't send batteries to them. So every time someone orders one, eBay allows me to order it, or allows the customer to order it, but I can't send it to them, so I have to cancel it because there's no way I can send batteries from Northern Ireland to Jersey. Just can't do it. Sadly, there it is. So Jersey always loses out because Rawmail won't send them. Where am I? Oh yeah, more packing. There we go. Another box, another pick list, and a load of stock. Let's go through it. A Motorola battery, used second-hand battery, and that's being sold. That's going to be a good money, I would say. That is, oh, that's quite nice. That is a workwear uniform. That's a nice big bit of appendage. Thank you. Thank you. What else have we got? Well, we got a pair of knickers. If anyone wants a pair of knickers, I got them as well. We got Flower Soft air fresheners. We got Mold Magic. That's a great seller, guys. That's a great seller. That's a great seller, guys. Mold Magic. If anyone knows the wholesaler for these, tell me, and I will give you a finder's fee. I'll make you a lot of money. I'll pay you a lot of money if you can find out where you can get them from in China. Take a look at that, guys. That is a great mover. Great profit, great mover. We sell them as quick as we get them. Mold Magic, and that's called Mold Magic Extreme. So, and I'm selling that for 15 quid a pile. Free postage. Great. Oh, there we go. There's a nice book. Dad, I Hear Your Story. I have about 200 of these books. They're great. And of course, batteries for someone's earpieces for the hearing aids. That's that. And some really class hand-tied fishing hooks for fly fishing. 50 of them assorted. We sell them too. There's not much I don't sell, guys. There is not much I don't sell. Right, it's time to pack. So who's on the first one? We've got Fortwear Blue Castle coveralls, leggings, the whole lot. Size, they are size 46, size 46. They only have to go into a plastic cover. A large bag will do it. This is a recyclable bag. And that's all I have to do because it's fabric. It moves with, and it doesn't crush and it doesn't have any problems on that. So in it goes. Hopefully this bag will fit. No, I think I'll put the big bag on. We'll use a big size 7 bag. There it is. Look, guys. An eBay bag. More eBay stock. More eBay selling. What's your thoughts on the future of business sellers on eBay? I believe that the future with eBay will be predominantly business sellers. I believe that they're aiming now to remove smaller sellers from the market by doing what they're doing. And I believe they're doing it now. They're going to eradicate private sellers. And I would say that in the next few years, we will see a commercial aspect where I'll be one of the smallest of the largest sellers in Yodel, or not in Yodel, in eBay. I believe that's what's going to happen. And this is for Martin. This is going on for Martin. So the future of eBay for business sellers is going to be big. And I believe it's going to be people like this manufacturer. He's going to sell it directly via eBay, like Amazon are doing. They want just the commercial companies going and doing it. And it will eradicate shopping centers. I believe that's the way it's going to go. Still recovering from this cold. Anyway, so that's a great little book, guys. Dad, I want to hear your story. So I've loads of these. I've hundreds of these. And these are books that your father can fill in for when they die and you can read back. Or get your dad to do a YouTube video. Or just keep doing YouTube. They'll know who your dad is then. I feel sorry for my kids in years to come. Oh, that's my great-great-granddad. He was a YouTuber back in the old days when YouTube just started. You know? So, this is for Jane. Jane, thank you very much for your business. I always appreciate it. And I am packing your products today. This is probably going to be the last day I'm going to be going. Thank you, ST Flips. Go hard. Work hard. Keep it going, mate. I look forward to seeing you soon. So Jane Etzel Bowen. What a nice name. Cornwall. Ooh, quite well-to-do. La-di-da. Who's next? No, Jane Etzel Bowen is not doing it. What is wrong with me today? What is wrong with me? God, getting these labels all mixed up. Jane does not want that. She wants the Mold Magic. So she wants that. So Jane, sorry love, I was about to give you a book. Who is this for? Who is this book for? This book is for Edward. Edward. Where are you, sir? Edward. And that's going to Folkestone. There we go. So it's going the right place now. Goodness me, I'm such a dozer. Anyway, so Mold Magic is going to Jane. Let's get Jane sorted, shall we? Let's get her out of the way and get her happy. That's the only way forward. Got to use one of the big eBay ones because I've got to wrap it. So I put it in a D box like this, drop it down, boom, and then wrap it up as soon as I get it nice and square, of course, because it fits nicely at the bottom. And all I do is I do this, and then that, and then that. I think it's a good way. Isn't it unbelievable these boys are sitting up on their big comfy chairs upstairs while I'm sitting at? Or is Amazon the place to get it? What's that? Hi, darling. There's my daughter in. My girl. Do you sell equipment for the photography aspect, setting up at eBay and weighing scales? Listen, Michael, if you're close by to me, I can show you all that. We can get all that for you. Do you sell the equipment photography aspect, setting up eBay business and weighing scales on your eBay platform? Yeah. There are certain places where we get different things for different items. But yeah, Amazon's one of the best places to get your photographic studio. eBay currently don't sell the level of stuff that you've got. But yeah, no, I've seen it there, mate. So the photographic stuff we bought from Amazon. I think the big massive one we bought from Amazon. And the studio stuff, because I don't know if you've been see my studio yet. We've got two studios. We've got the editing studio, which does a small photo stuff, and we've got the large podcast studio now. And that's all mainly Amazon. Yeah, okay. Well, Michael, we're here to help. If you need it, remember, put your number in the phone, or if I think I've got you, if you fancy it, fire my number to, ready for my email address? My email address is this, alan@alancastle.co.uk. You can email me your mobile number, tell me who you are, and I'll give you a call and I'll help you out whatever way I can, mate. You're a member of mine, so all my green members are very important to me because they pay a little bit more to have a bit more of a relationship with me. That's the way it works. Yet, I think Amy's here, guys, my daughter, and she's not a subscriber. Huh? What's that about? How's my daughter not a bloody subscriber? What's that about? Amy, you should be paying for the high silver membership, darling. No, you obviously am not. I mean, duh. See that daughter of mine, I swear to God, she always freeloader. My daughter's a freeloader. Chem Coco, when did you for crying out loud? They're back in. Oh, so you what? You deserve a better relationship because you're related to me. Oh, is that the way of it now? Oh, I think that's pushing your limit, you know. Some of my subscribers are bloody better relationship with me than you are, young lady. Anyway. We're having a daddy-daughter moment here. Yeah, I had no choice. I was born into it. Yeah, and I feel sorry for you. I do feel sorry for that girl. Everyone pays on YouTube selving. Well, I don't think they do. I genuinely don't. You sit and enjoy the pleasure of certain entertaining people, and you get it for free. You don't really have to do much to get it. Oh, what a great day. What a great day. I'm struggling. Anyway, where are we? So, Sound Cell Premium earphone batteries are going now. We're going to send them to, who are we sending them to? Pam Burse in Essex. Pam, Thank you very much for your custom. Very cheap as well. I've done really well on that. £11 for 5 packs. Really good price. So Pam, you are getting posted. Sent. Second class delivery. There we go. Next one is assorted wet lures. There's the lures. Little fishing tackle that I'm packing. It has to go in a little bag. I will put it in this. There's a great little carded bag. They're great. They're great. Yeah, Michael, she's a good girl. She's a hard worker. She doesn't work with me. She works on her own. And she works in a place in Lisburn, in a little place called Greens. If you look at the video that I done on, I done the video on Lisburn and the demise of Lisburn, and her shop's there. It's a very good shop. So if you're ever in Lisburn, you want to shop, go to Greens and give that girl some support. She's a hard-working young lady. She's doing her A-levels, and she's studying to become a solicitor, which is really, really good. I'm very proud of her. She does it all on her own. She doesn't need my help. I give her as much attention as I can. So, Brickmaster, what have you said? What do you think of the Formula 1 season? Oh, yeah, well, I've been watching it. Who do you think's going to win, Guy? Who do you think's going to win? I'm a big F1 fan. I do like my stuff, but I wouldn't dare speak of who's going to win, I suppose. I need to get myself a new Lewis Hamilton Ferrari hat because I'm a big Lewis Hamilton fan, but I shouldn't go Ferrari. I walked away from Ferrari a long time ago when I could no longer afford them when I was bankrupt. Did you know that my daughter, some of her first pictures was my daughter sitting in my Ferrari or my Bentley? And quite funny. And she ended up by the age of 8, 9, getting into one of my vans, and that's where she was driving. We used to drive around shop to shop, my daughter and I, and she used to sit there like a little princess going around and tidying up the shops that I owned, out all 17 shops. And that's where she learned from a very early age how to work hard. So Patrick, are you the person that's bought these wet flies? Yes, you are. And you are a dairyman. So welcome and thank you very much, sir. So what else have we got? Katie Sue Designs, Peony Pink, Devil in Blue. Peony Pink, Devil in Blue. And there it is. For little miniature, whatever it is. So I will put that in a bag for her. It only needs a little soft bag, doesn't need any protection. I'll maybe give a wee bit of card protection, I think. I should be doing this. I should be putting these cards in. Lando Norris is a talent. Yes, he is. Absolutely, you're right. I agree with you, mate. I think Lando's going to be a world champion. Been overlooked for a long time, but I think he's going to be a world champion. And good luck to him with McLaren. Not a McLaren fan, but good luck to him nonetheless. You know, it's nice to see people, you know, I mean, he does try hard, and he is a humble lad. I'm not a big Red Bull fan, to be honest with you. Don't like him. The reason why I love F1 is because Mercedes, Toto Wolff, he's one of my he's one of my heroes. He's one of my fans. I wish. But anyway, guys, listen. I am gonna love yous and leave yous. I'm gonna stop packing very soon, and I'm gonna give this back to the boys, and I'm gonna get prepped for the big show later on in America, where I'm being taken into. Did I see me fishing? The kids have started fishing, going through spinners. How dinners do you sell? We sell all fishing gear. Go and have a look on our channel. Big Al Superstore on eBay. But I'm going to go now. And I'm going to Pat Davis. Is it Pat? Yes, it is. It's Pat. She got it. And I'm going to say goodbye because I've got a lot to do. I'm getting prepped for the big American thing tonight. That's big for me, going across the water, because I've been recognized now across the water. This is getting a bit unreal for me at times when people are stopping me in the streets every day now. telling me what they think of me, and it's all very positive, of course. But now I've been invited to do stuff in America, and I'm extremely excited to be brought for my opinion across the state, across the water. So I'm going to make an impression today, and I have to mentally prepare myself for this interview. So it requires a bit of work. Not everything comes out of my head that's unplanned. So I need to do some investigating, who they are, what they do, etc. And I'm going to prepare for that. So I'm going to pack this I'm going to pack this 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. And that would be the last of them. And then I'm going to buy love. Oh, Cameron, would you believe that? There's my son. This is my boy. He wants to be a YouTuber. Guys, if you have a look at his channel, he's doing his best. Give him a wee thumbs up and say if you can, just go and see his channel. He's a wee trier as well. He's only 13, going on 11. Isn't that right? Going on 12. What age are you, Cameron? Please, guys, if you could, just go on his wee channel and give him a wee thumbs up. Give him a wee like on some of his videos. Some of them are terrible. I've told him. I've tried to help him, but he is working on it, and he's trying. He wants to be like his dad, I assume, and makes me proud. And I'm trying to help him, but just sometimes he thinks by begging for likes and not entertaining his viewers, he thinks that he's not going to get it. But Big Cam 8, that's my son, and my daughter's here too. It's amazing. I get the support from my kids all the time. They're great children. And I believe it's got a lot to do with their mother, not me. But that's the way I disenfranchise myself from that. Anyway, Big Cam. Right, guys, listen, love you and leave yous. Thanks for watching. And lights out.